What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Ace Attorney Investigations 2. Let's figure out what was going on. I think we ended a chapter, a chapter would be a fitting term. In this case, we finished a chapter in this case, yes, good. But I think Kay was arrested. Where in the world could she have gone? Where were you looking? Under the couch? Knock, knock, I'm here. Shields. What's going on, Miles? Why the long face? Take it from Uncle Ray. You won't be popular with the ladies looking like that. Why are you here? Did something happen? That's my line. Have you seen the news about the murder at the PIC headquarters? Your hearing. Wasn't it there today? I found myself wondering if you guys had somehow got caught up in it. Wait, it's already made the news? I hear they're searching for a teenage girl suspected of killing an attorney. I can't imagine it could have been her, but it has been bothering me. Could you give me the full rundown? The truth is... Miles, are you trying to give your Uncle Ray a heart attack? I'm not joking. She really did lose her memory. On top of that, she's a suspect. That makes things even more difficult. Where would she have run off to? She lost her memory, right? I was hoping she would return here, but... not likely. She felt responsible for what happened to you, right? Then, there's no way she would come back here. I know that, but where else can I look? Calm down, Miles. This isn't like you. It's rare to see you get so heated up. Well, not that it's a bad thing. If you're trying this hard to save an innocent suspect from false charges, I'm sure you'd make a great defense attorney. He doesn't quit. He won't stop trying to recruit Edgeworth. Actually, just a while ago, I turned in my badge. But that doesn't mean I've decided to become a defense attorney. Besides, Kay isn't just a mere suspect. I may have only known her for a short time, but we've been through quite a lot together. And I know she isn't capable of murder. I'm surprised. I never thought you'd go so far to support someone else. I don't know if you even realized it yourself, but it seems a deep bond has already begun to grow between you and Kay. One of those kind of bonds like Persona, where the music plays and the thing goes on the screen and then the... oh! I can't sing the song. I'm not even gonna try. I'd say it even gives you bond with your father a run for its money. No, it's not that deep. It's deep, but not that deep. She just keeps barging into my state of affairs. Yeah, that girl can be quite a handful. But I'm certain that something has changed inside you since you met her. I'm really jealous, you know. After all, I lost my old partner. That's why you need to find Kay right now. I don't want you to lose your bond like your Uncle Ray did. Well then, I have a proposal. We have no idea where she is, and searching around blindly won't get us anywhere. In that case, why don't we try searching for the cause for memory loss? Maybe that can give us a lead. I see. That might be a good idea. From what she told me, something must have happened to her at the Grand Tower. That's it. Let's get going then. Hey, at the very least, could you stop looking so grim? If you stay that way, Kay probably won't want to come back at all. Good grief. I'm no match for this man. We were just here. It seems it's already dark. Still open on the day of a murder. You gotta admire their capitalist spirit. But there's no one here. Well, right there, on the right. You can see her right there. Man, come on. Looks like we've got the place all to ourselves, except you don't, because she's right there. To prove Kay's innocence, I'll need to investigate her lost memories. Hey, let's go, Miles! We can investigate the roof as much as we want, so let's do what we can. Do what we can, huh? I suppose that's all we can do for now. Okay. Hello, ladies. Miles, Edgeworth, so we meet again. What are you two doing here? Well, we came all this way, so I thought we'd buy some cotton candy. And what about you? You want folks to get the wrong idea about you? Do not worry, I'll decide my own actions. You're just a no-good ex-prosecutor. It's no wonder you got the axe. Wait, what? You got fired? You needn't be concerned with what happens to me. Are you sure? Oh yeah, what happened to Kay? Was there some sort of trouble between you two? Anything I can do to help? How about an injection? It's fine. Are injections her answer to everything? Like some kind of drug addict? Some heroin junkie? Oh, right. It's getting cold, isn't it? Let's go home. Well then, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Let's meet again soon. You're leaving? Real suspicious. What were you doing over here, besides getting cotton candy? You, sir. Wait, shopkeeper. The sign's covering. Okay. You, sir. How about some heavenly cotton candy? Heaven's tier? You know, I wonder if this cotton candy vendor is important. It's very suspicious that they would cover up his body so we can't see who it is with this sign. Heaven's tier. Did they name them after the shape of the clouds you can see from here? We tear a regular piece of cotton candy in half, then sell it without changing the price. That's why the name is Heaven's Tier. We tear the cost in half while crying tears of joy. If the customers knew that, they'd be crying tears of sorrow. I like his spirit. His capitalist spirit. Is that what Ray said? Hold on. I'll talk to Ray in a second. It's a cherry tree with branches spread wide. The flowers are nearly in full bloom. According to Kay's testimony, before she was pushed, she was standing under the cherry tree. Okay. It's a statue of a creature with the body of a lion and the beak and wings of a bird. A griffin. These statues seem to be guarding the entrance to this peaceful park. It's an immaculate work down to the last detail, but since it looks so fearsome, wouldn't it frighten away the visitors to the park? You're overthinking things, Edgeworth. It's a statue. Why do you think Kay lost her memories? Was there something she wanted to forget? Miles, did you say something horrible to her? Of course not. I would never say anything that cruel to someone. Well, I might have said some unkind things to Detective Gumshoe in the past, but... I see. Now I feel bad for the big guy. What's this square? Nope, that's not what I want. Oh, nope, we've already done this. What other logic do we have? We don't. Okay. But there's clearly like a platform here, but what is it? The person in the red raincoat who pushed Kay off the tower. She said they came toward her from the direction of the stand. From that, we can deduce Kay was pushed over the railing on this side. The railing is about as high as my chest. It's unlikely that someone could fall from here accidentally. I don't see any particular problems with this railing. Can I put these two together? Nope. The pieces don't fit. Yes. Alright, we gotta find one more piece of logic. Where are we gonna find it? It's a statue of a pony, sparkling in the twilight. The statue has wings. Perhaps it's Pegasus, the flying horse of myth. No, there's a horn on its head. Could it be the legendary unicorn? But I thought unicorns didn't have wings. What's this? There's a plaque at the bottom. The title of this work is written on the plaque. A magical contradiction. I suppose the only part of this work I was able to understand was the contradiction part. What? Oh, she's in the tree! Hello? Don't mind me! I was just admiring the view beneath the tree! Did you just fall out of that tree? I didn't mean to fall, my foot slipped. What are the odds? You're a suspect and yet you remain at the crime scene. That's not a smart thing to do. Even if you have memory loss, shouldn't you have realized this much? This whole time while you were playing this silly game of hide and seek, I've been worried sick about you. Are you angry with me? Of course I am. Answer me. What were you doing here? Did you think I'd let you off the hook that easily just because you have memory loss? That's not it. I came here because I thought I can get your badge back. What? If I don't regain my memories, you'll never get it back. I thought if I went back to where I lost my memories, then maybe I would remember. If I could just remember killing her. Awkward silence. You're still the same as you were before you lost your memories. Your thoughts and actions have always exceeded my expectations. Without a doubt, you are the K. Faraday I know so well. However, I cannot approve of your recklessness. I understand. Cut! You get 0 style points, Miles. Or more like, negative points. Here's how it's done. K, how about a hug? Oh, okay. Oh, well then. Shouts! It was just a joke, honest. We interrupt this program with breaking news about Grand Tower murder case. The police believe the... Oh, it's so slow. The culprit is a teenage girl who was present at the crime scene. She remains at large as the police continue to search for her whereabouts. Oh dear. This is getting pretty serious. Well, gang, what's the plan? We don't have much time. Indeed, it's only a matter of time before they find us here. So then, why don't you tag along with us for a while, okay? But I'll just cause trouble for you again. It pains me to say this, but I got nothing left to lose at this point. Mr. Edgeworth! That settles it. We're all in this together now. Miles, you're in charge of proving Kay's innocence. Failure is not an option. Yes, I understand. Kay, I want you to help Miles with his investigation as much as you can. I'll do my best. Let's be quick about it, before the cops find us here. Unlike some people, Uncle Ray still has a lot to lose. Sheesh! If I lose the law office, I'll never be able to face Gregory. This man, I'm glad he's on our side. Wait, what are we supposed to... Wait, you're not gonna follow me? I came back here because I thought I might remember something. Could you again go over what you told me before? Well, it was raining, so I stood under the cherry tree to take shelter. And then a person in a red raincoat appeared. That person pushed me and I fell. Can you tell me anything about the person in the raincoat? I'm sorry. I don't remember that much. No, wait. As the person approached me, I saw the moon just over their shoulder. The moon? Yes, that's right. It's just a faint memory, but... I think the moon was in the exact same spot as it is now. It was floating just above the cherry tree. She could see the moon behind the figure in the raincoat. This is a new piece of testimony. I'll be sure to keep it in my mind. Hold on, back up. This is already a contradiction, because where Kay was standing and the moon are connected. Oh, it's not. Well, it's a contradiction because the person in the red raincoat would be somewhere else. Really? What are you trying to say, huh? Wow, that's not what I would have expected. If I recall Kay's testimony, a person in a raincoat approached her from behind the candy stand. Then this person supposedly pushed Kay over the railing, opposing the stand. Moreover, Kay said she saw the moon over the person's shoulder. However, earlier I confirmed that the moon is floating in the opposite direction. And on the night Kay lost her memories, it seems the moon was in the exact same spot. Therefore, the positions of the moon and the person in the raincoat don't match up. Her memories have probably become confused. After all, had she actually been pushed over the railing, she couldn't have survived the fall. Perhaps I should question Kay's memory of where she fell. Let's try this now. Kay was not pushed over the railing on this side. After all, if you fell from here, you wouldn't even be alive in the first place. But I'm certain I was standing under the cherry tree. If I fell, then the only place I could have fallen was over the railing. Well, maybe the ground just opened up from under you and swallowed you up. No, it was just a joke, Kay. Please don't take it so seriously. Is he saying K or is he saying okay? He's saying okay, K. No, strange as it may sound, that may actually be the truth. Even if it's only a small chance, it matters not. Let's try searching the area around the tree. I'm telling you, man, there's this spot in the ground. God! Thank you. Kay could not have fallen over the railing. There must be something around here that proves it. I won't. Yes, it's right there. Oh my god. Shut up, Edgeworth. It's right there. This is a trapdoor, man. It looks like a maintenance hatch. Kay, maybe you fell down here? Nah, just kidding. There's no way something like that could happen. I'm sorry, I just can't remember if... No, that was just a joke. No need to take it seriously. Right, so... when should I take you seriously, then? When, indeed. Well, if you jumped into Uncle Ray's arms... Mr. Shield! Come on, Miles. It was just a juke. A juke, you know? Oh, I get it. No one ever takes you seriously. That stung a bit. Well, what did you expect? Flower petals are scattered all over the ground. The blossoms are not yet in full bloom, so the strong winds up here must be the culprit. Personally, I'd appreciate it if they spent a little more effort cleaning these petals up. It doesn't look like anything else is relevant, though. Alright, let's back out. Go to logic. Oh, wait, we only have one. Okay, hold on. Now let's go back and speak with Kay. Mr. Edgeworth, for a while now, I feel like I'm on the verge of remembering something. What? Is that true? Well then, please speak freely. Say whatever comes to your mind. Okay. I remember a faint scent. It was a wonderful smell coming from the counter of a food stall. I followed the fragrance, only to find a perfectly sculpted burger resting on 2 golden buns. The tender and juicy patty made my taste buds sing with joy. Yes, I can remember what I thought at that moment. I want seconds. I don't think this memory has anything to do with the case. You called yourself the great thief Yadagarasu. You prided yourself on being a noble thief who steals the truth. Do you remember anything about that? Well, maybe I was called a noble thief because I won the Nobel Prize. The Nobel Prize! Oh, I see. I see what you did there. That's Nobel, not noble. And they didn't give prizes for thievery. I don't think I want to present anything. Maybe if I present... Where's her journal? Nope, that's not it. I mean, I could present that. Where's the journal, though? I feel like that might trigger something. Ticket stub. Is it not in evidence? That's weird. What if I present her own memories? The person in the red raincoat really was here. Are you sure that they were walking towards you from behind the stand? That's right. They walked straight up to me. There must be some evidence. Maybe that person left footprints behind? There's no ground behind the stand. No one could have walked there. Then was that person a ghost? There are no such things as ghosts. Oh, is this one of those so-called contradictions? Where's her... Okay, yeah, this is the dialogue from presenting something wrong, okay. Oh, where's that? Okay, same thing. I really want to find her journal, though. But it looks like we're not going to find it. This letter. It's a promise I made, right? If you can call conspiring to commit a crime a promise, then yes. A crime. But I was the one who wrote this letter, right? This letter is not handwritten. We cannot be certain that you wrote it. Is that so? Well, there's no journal. Now we've already spoken to her about just about everything. Am I supposed to find footprints, though? That's certainly possible. If you insert a coin, you can use these binoculars to get a nice view of the city. I'm sure if Kay were feeling better, she'd be happily glued to them. For her sake, I must thoroughly examine every nook of this viewing platform. Oh, we've already done this. Heaven's Tear, yes, yes, yes. Maybe I missed something. We'll know here in a second if it says... Alan's... Oh, he already checked, okay. Come on, Shield, help me out here. I can't believe this incident is already on the news. I wonder how they caught wind of it. Maybe they're doing a live report from that helicopter over there. Uncle Ray's gonna be on TV, Miles. Make sure you tune in. But that means I would also be on TV. Come on now. What is he thinking in a time like this? So we can't talk to him. We only have one piece of logic. We've already talked with Kay. This is a tricky one, finding out what we need. But why don't we save that for a next episode, because it's already been about 22 minutes. So stay tuned for that one, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!